All right, we're turning now to jobs. We've heard of the Great Resignation for months now. Americans are leaving their jobs in record numbers. That's left businesses with a bunch of openings to fill. So if you're looking for a job, guess what? You're in luck. We have Will Graham from Graham Personnel Services, Chris Rivera from Guilford Works. They're both here today as our experts talking all things jobs and resources and unemployment. They're going to be here till 6 o'clock. So this is what you can do. You can text them your question. It is anonymous. Here's how you do it. You text your question to 336-379-5775. You get your answer in real time, which is something that we really like to be able to do for folks out there. Okay, so let's first and foremost, let's just talk about the Great Resignation, Chris. You guys just did like a survey to kind of figure out where people were and why. And what did you guys find out?
Yeah, so we launched a survey. Good evening, sorry, Candy. We launched a survey of our community about 3 weeks ago, really trying to get a local perspective on this national phenomenon that we know to be the Great Resignation. And in essence, we pushed out a 4-question survey, really just trying to gain perspective from those that may be looking to leave work, may have recently left work, or have been a bit hesitant to get back into the workplace. And so we're hearing and seeing a couple of different things here. So about 61% of our respondents are actually working, and 28% or so are currently unemployed. But we found it interesting that about 70% of those individuals that are working are actually seeking a career change of sort, and primarily because they're dissatisfied with their current positions. When we gave our community an opportunity to kind of share specifically what might be driving those things, what we're overwhelmingly hearing is that individuals feel that they're overqualified, or the type of work that's available right now is just not appealing. But more importantly, there are insufficient compensation, benefits, or incentives that are being offered currently, and or positions that they're seeing out there. But in a very close second place there, people who are actively looking for work or transitioning careers are really looking for high levels of flexibility, greater work-life balance. And so, we'll run this for about another week or so. Certainly individuals that are interested in participating in the survey, it takes 2 to 3 minutes to complete. We welcome the opportunity through, the QR code or the bit.ly link that we provided.
Okay, interesting. So they are looking to transition, which maybe, Will, this is where you come in, because folks are trying to get their feelers out there and such. So Graham Personnel Services, it is not based in Graham. It is here in Greensboro. It is for all over the Triad, and actually they can place people all over the state. So, Will, when it comes to jobs that you're seeing open, what are you seeing that is open for folks who do want to transition?
Sure. So the Great Resignation is very real, like Chris was saying, and also there are tremendous opportunities out there. So what the demand is at an all-time high for employees. I would say virtually in every field they could find something that they're looking for. So we have almost 900 job openings at our company alone. A lot of those are in manufacturing and logistics divisions. So we do a lot of machine operators in the Greensboro, Thomasville, Asheboro, High Point region, and material handlers as well. We do a lot of engineer placements, maintenance techs, human resource managers. A lot of companies are looking for human resource managers. I think a lot of companies are having to beef up their recruiting departments, as well as also retention is going to be key, right? Companies holding on to their employees as much as they can.
Right, because it used to be you put a job opening out there and you had, all of these people who were coming in for the job opening, and now you put a job opening and you're like, okay, where are the people?
Absolutely. I mean, you nailed it. You nailed it. There's so few applicants for employers to choose from for the job openings, and it's in demand. I mean, the economy's growing. Everybody's trying to hire right now.
All right. So let's take a look at what Guilford Works and NC Works is looking at as well, because you guys track job openings and job data and that kind of thing.
Yeah, correct. So what we're seeing, particularly over the last 90 days, what data is back to about January 1st or all of 2022. As Will shared, the economy is just growing exponentially. Employers are looking to hire. We've had about 5,000 jobs that have hit locally here in Guilford County in our NC Works online position or database. Consistent with what Will's seeing in his business, there are tremendous opportunities in the transportation and logistics, warehousing types of jobs. So we've had close to 1,400 of those that have hit the system and remain active today. Advanced manufacturing, management, office support, and things of the like. And so, whereas, we're tracking across and how we're working within a statewide database, the job market here in Guilford County continues to grow. Individuals can apply at ncworks.gov.
All right, so Will, I know we always get this question and folks are like, all right, what about remote jobs? What kind of remote jobs are you seeing out there? And are you seeing, as time goes by, more and more employers offering that as a flexibility?
Yeah, it's there are more remote jobs now open than certainly probably quadruple amount than 2 years ago. It's becoming pretty standard almost for remote jobs to be done, especially I think employers are asking themselves what jobs need to be done here, right? That's usually your manufacturing or something, but almost every other IT, accounting, clerical, office admin, call centers, companies are trying to do it remotely. They're trying to cater to what the employees need to be competitive in order to recruit and retain those. And it's going to continue to grow. This is not going to slow down anytime soon.
Well, the first text question I have is, what are the best avenues to find work from home jobs? And I know that on most sites, there's a filter that will actually let you do that. Yes?
Yeah, certainly on the NC Works online database, you can, keyword search remote. You can drop or select that in your filters, as you could with most, public job system or boards like Indeed's, Monsters, and things like that. It's all about just searching out or using the filters if you're interested in remote work to identify specific positions that are looking for that or offering that level of flexibility.
Mm-hmm. Did you have anything that you wanted to add to that, Graham? Otherwise, I'm going to take us to break real quick.
Yeah, you just search it, hashtag remote work or work from home are the two key ones that we see the most.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to continue to take your text questions, 336-379-5775. We'll be right back.